Welcome back to the channel. Welcome to Paper and Moose. Today is episode 3 of my adventures out west. I take you to some of the thermal features in Yellowstone, and of course a trip to Yellowstone would not be complete if we did not visit Old Faithful Geyser. I apologize now for some of the chatter and noise in the video. When it's time for Old Faithful to erupt, a large crowd gathers, so they're really not quiet, but it'll make you feel like you are there. If you enjoy my videos, you can always subscribe, and this way you will be notified when I put a new video out so you won't miss it. I will have some flea market videos coming up, and of course some ephemera videos coming up as well. So let's get to Yellowstone and take a look at some of the thermal features and Old Faithful Geyser. So we're at the Biscuit Basin Loop walkway. No standing on the thermals like this kid. This is the sapphire pool, as you can see from the color. You can see, let me try and zoom. You can see it's fairly deep. That one's brewing. Look at that shell spring. Looks like marshmallows, like toasted marshmallows. Oh, now it's not as, it's lower. Let's see if it fizzles back up. There it comes. Oh, that one just went. Ah, we missed it. That was neat. There are some guys. Oh. That it? There's some geysers here that haven't erupted in 2, 3, 5 years. And then, it might be your lucky day. You might be at one that decides to blow that day. Look how pretty. This is the Midway Geyser Basin. The Grand Prismatic Springs here. It's the largest hot spring.
哇，这个水看上去。
The Excelsior Geyser. In the 1800s, Excelsior Geyser erupted in bursts 50 to 350 feet high. The thermal violence formed a jagged crater and apparently ruptured the geyser's underground system, causing eruptions to cease after 1890. On September 14th, 1985, Excelsior roared back to life with 47 hours of major eruptions. It is impossible to predict when the stormy but powerful geyser's next eruption will occur. And so here's the crater. Someone's hats. So you can imagine being here and all of a sudden it erupts again. The ever-changing landscape. Grand Prismatic Spring. There's another hat. Some bison were here. Oh, jeez. Oh my goodness, all these hats and stuff just... I don't even know what that is. Oh jeez, there's another hat. Piece of advice, if you come here, hold on to your hat. So this area will actually be packed by this afternoon and later in the evening. This is one of the, I guess, big features here at Yellowstone in the Old Faithful area. It will get so crowded that people will actually park on the main road and then walk to get here. So I advise, if you're coming, to definitely stop here in the morning. And that's when it's probably even prettier with the sunrise and everything. So off to who knows where next. Maybe West Yellowstone. I like to go check that out, and some other thermal features. So we'll see what happens.
Let's see where the water is and what the steam is.
And they can hear it too. That's so cool. Too bad it's hot.
Listen to the rumble. Quiet, listen.
I got you, Dad! I got you.
Ian, are you gonna watch?
It's okay.
I already saw.
Like, I already saw.
Oh,
I'm gonna try.
Lucy, would you knock it off?
I really want to try to see.
Decisions.
Bad idea.
Don't copy that. Don't do that.
She fell on me.
Put your shoes on. I know, but the better ones are better.
Wait, probably it doesn't work because we're both charged.
Huh? By the way, it works if you just sit here for a little while.
Yeah.
And then. Ian, zap me. Ready?
Don't take it off, Ian. Let me get you. Gotta get some. Don't pull it off.
What, Ian, don't zap anyone for a little while. Come over here.
That's how I hurt you so bad. That's because I was sitting for the entire time and then I zapped you.
Alright, we're both gonna zap the milk. Just like this, though.
I got you. That's the tiny one
Put
now.
your shoes back on.
Sit
down.
Put your shoes on.
No, you have to wait longer. You have milk in